guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kecia Holden, and today we're gonna do some Black owned makeup brands. And you know what to do. Click like and share. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and also hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post a new video. And if you're watching me on Instagram, all of my information is in my bio. So go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, and let's begin. So it's been a while since I've done a tutorial just because of everything that's going on with the world. One, I didn't feel like it was necessary to come on here promoting my business. And then at the same time, just so much ugliness going on, I just didn't feel like talking about beauty in the midst of all this ugliness. On the flip side of that though, because it has been a while, I feel like now we need to see beauty. And this is when, like Toni Morrison said, this is when we show up. And this is my way of showing up. So I have been advocating and being an activist online and in my personal life just by telling people to vote. And we'll get into that more later. But definitely vote and let your voice be heard, and also supporting Black owned businesses, whether they're beauty businesses or home businesses. I just wanted to take a moment and just breathe, first of all, and to let you guys know that I love you and we're all in this together. We'll get through it together and we're gonna be stronger for it. So, all right, let's get started. I'm gonna start with my brows and I'm gonna use the Damone Roberts powder. And most of these you've seen me use anyway, so it's nothing new. I make it a point to showcase Black owned makeup brands or some kind of beauty within my tutorial at all times. I just think it's very important. Like, we are not a trend. We are not a movement, we are a movement. Next, I'm gonna use my Fenty Pro Filt'r Concealer. This is in the color 400. I'm just gonna sculpt out my brows just a little bit, just to give them a little bit more shape, define them really well. A little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna go into the arch. Yes, and bring that down. Next, I'm going to use my Fenty Pro Filt'r True Matte Primer, and I have a small planet on my nose. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And I don't want to pop it because I don't want to create dark spots. I have enough of those. I don't need any more. So yeah, that's that. Don't pick your pimples. Just let it ride. Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. And my color is 430. I can do a little bit darker, but you know, why would I? I'm stuck in the house. I'm definitely gonna try and concentrate a lot of it around my mouth because of this discoloration. However, it's a nice hue to do my correcting, so I don't have to do much correcting at all. And I'm purposely leaving my eyes out of the equation because I want just concealer around the eyes. I go back to my concealer from Fenty again. It's 400, and I'm just gonna conceal under the eye, but I'm not going ham. I don't want like a super concealed bright eye today. I want for a fairly natural look. And I'm going to use my Fenty concealer brush and just kind of blend all of that in. Not kind of, I'm going to blend it in. The more I use this concealer, the more I like it. At first I was kind of on the fence, but I do like it a lot. That looks really pretty. Like, really pretty. I'm going to set that with my Fenty honey powder. I went a little too close under my eye, but that's okay. And I get oily really a lot, like right around in this area. So I'm gonna put a little extra powder there. So just to finish my brows, I'm going to use my Bronzeville bronzer from Prime Beauty. And you know how I do, just go right to your brow and blend right down your nose to your brow. Give you a little bit of a contour and finishes your brows up really nicely. It just brings a whole look together. And then I want to bronze up my cheeks, so same bronzer and go right in. I don't have to worry about my forehead, but I do want to hit my jawline. Give it in there. Okay, so I've been like screaming to use this palette. This is the new Pat McGrath Mothership 8 palette. This is Divine Rose 2, and I have the limited edition mirrored one. I'm gonna start with this color, and it's called Naked Blush. I'm gonna go right in there, my transition color. I've also been fasting for a few weeks. What's today, the 12th? No, we have 3 more days. Because it was from May 25th through June 15th. So we have a few more days to go. But we've just been, a group of us have been just fasting and praying. And there's if you have the YouVersion Bible app, there's a plan called Awakening. But it's just good to have like a devotional to focus your prayers and your fast to. And then with everything going on with the world, like when we started fasting, everything popped off. So, you know, we've had people on the wall praying and fasting that we see change in the world, you know, not just for personal gain or for personal reasons, but, you know, fast for the world. Don't be selfish with your prayers. So yeah. If you feel like somebody's been praying for you, it's more likely me. I like it a lot. I was afraid this pink wouldn't like blend as a transition color, but it really does. Thanks, Auntie Pat. And her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday, Auntie Pat. The next color I'm gonna use is right here. It's called Extreme Burgundy. So that's gonna go in my outer corner into my crease. And you're probably gonna see this palette a lot because the colors are divine, and I waited a long time, a long periodically time to have it. This is my first Pat McGrath Mothership palette. But it's like one of the ones, like they've all been very beautiful to me, but this one just, I don't know. This just did something to me. It really, really did. So I'm blending that Extreme Burgundy under my lash line. And that's going right into my crease, just like that. And then go back and just kind of blend those edges out. Just make sure everything is nice. And the color that I got this palette for is this one right here. And it's called VR Extraterrestrial. It's such a tongue twister. But I'm gonna actually use my finger and see, because the pigment is so beautiful. Oh yeah. The pigment is gorgeous. It feels like silk, honestly. Yes, this is what I needed in my life. My God. And then I'm gonna go in with a brush because I want to neaten that up a little bit, and just to make sure my entire lid is covered. Because obviously my fingers are not gonna do what I need them to do. But yeah, this is stunning. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Are you dumb? This is dumb. So I'm gonna use this color here, and it's called Astro Pink Moon. Just gonna take that and pop that into my inner corner. But just like a subtle inner corner highlight. And I'm blending that right into that Sextraterrestrial. Okay, so while I still have my palette out, this color right here is screaming at me, and it's called Rose Seduction. So I'm gonna use that as my blush. I'm actually going ahead and use my finger because I'm getting a good payout with my finger, better than the brush. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with the brush. I'm gonna use Skin Show Rose Opal, this color here. I'm gonna use that as my highlight. So I'm gonna do the rest of my eyes off camera because they're not Black owned, and then we'll come back and do lashes and lips. I wanted to give a special shout out to Love All You Can While You Can. That's the shirt that I'm wearing. I don't think you can see the whole thing, but I have their shirt and bracelet. They also sent me a cute little button, and it's basically they turned a heart or an infinity sign into a heart. So go to Instagram at Love All You Can While You Can and order some packages from them, order some shirts. I believe they make face masks and of course the bracelets. So go on their page, and again, it's on Instagram, Love All You Can While You Can. So support them. All right, so time for lashes. They have, the lash glue has been drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. Tweezers just don't work for me. Oh, and by the way, these are my private owned lashes. They're from KeCosmetics, and they're First Lady, but I stacked the First Lady lashes, so they're nice and juicy and big, but they are synthetic cruelty-free lashes. So contact me to order. And last but not least, I have the Sherell Shop lipstick in the color Halo. It looks like that. And here is the lip. And it's a really pretty, it's gonna go with the look. Really pretty frosty pink color. All right guys, so that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for being patient with me in my little emotional intro. However, I want to reiterate that we are all in this together. We're going to make it, we're gonna be just fine. But do me a favor, let's not hustle backwards. Let's not make so much noise now, and then when it comes to November, we're not voting. Make sure you're voting in your primaries. Don't vote just for the president. Vote for your local leaders, your city and your state leaders. And then come November, make sure you get to the polls and vote. Do not hustle backwards. Let's let our voices ring super, super loud from now until change happens. All right, so I'm done. I gotta go get ready for my client. Well, I'm already ready, but I gotta get ready for my client. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you get the book. I'm the author of Beauty Basics 101, The Beginner's Guide to Skincare and Makeup. And also, I'd love to be your beauty advisor. So go to beautytap.com, create your own profile, and then follow me. And once we are connected, I'll be able to make recommendations for you to get you into the best skincare of your life. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.